Greetings subscribers and guests. Today is an issue about a promising young boxer. The son of the legendary Konstantin Tszyu. By the age of 28, Tim Tszyu has reached a record of 23-0, had his second fight in 4 months, and then he wants to fight the undisputed light middleweight champion Jermell Charlo. What is the real strength of Tim Tszyu and is he superior to his father? Timofey Tszyu could start boxing at an amateur level when one of the fights ended with a severe hand injury and the first defeat. There was an operation and a long recovery. Tszyu actually dropped out of the sport. At the same time, Kostya Tszyu returned to Russia and left the boxing gym in the management of his son. He came to the gym and sucked. To be with children, to be in boxing every day. 4 years after the injury, Tszyu made his professional debut. In the first 15 fights, he scored local titles and proved that he was cramped in Australia. Tim was talked about loudly in 2020, when he unexpectedly easily dealt with compatriot and former champion Jeff Horn. Horn's athletic, dirty style was a problem for Manny Pacquiao but didn't help against Tszyu. After a couple of viscous rounds where the boxers mostly fought, the referee issued a warning: finish with this shit and start boxing. And already in the third round, Tim seized the initiative. Horn, out of habit, desperately shortened the distance, and Tszyu met him with accurate crosses and uppercuts. By the end of the round, Tim dropped the opponent with a short left hook. Tim's style is pragmatic. Lots of smothering pressure, no unnecessary movement. He believes in his own power and looms over his opponents. He doesn't aim for the knockout punch, but throws weighty series of punches in the squares. One recalls the endless combination after which Harrison hung on the ropes. This has prompted comparisons with Gennady Golovkin. There are many similarities in their style. Constant pursuit of the opponent and willingness to miss in exchanges. Powerful punches from both hands, reliance on incredible fitness. But there are a lot of subtleties in Golovkin's technique, not to mention his exemplary jab. Tszyu looks more straightforward in comparison and doesn't have such expressive features yet. His style is measured and unhurried, sometimes reminiscent of a welterweight fight rather than a middleweight. He has fast hands. In this element he is not inferior even to Harrison, but not too active legs. Tszyu prefers to clamp his opponent and hit from the ground, to impose exchanges. So far it has worked, but what happens when you get a boxer who moves a lot and is ready to step up the pace at any moment? The ideal test would be a fight where Tszyu would be taken off balance and forced to work at extreme speeds. So far the boxer has had 23 fights and won all of them. Do you think he will be able to achieve what his father achieved? If you liked the episode, please like it and subscribe for more episodes.